time, everybody clap your hands.
Well, wasn't expecting my email to go off as I picked up my camera. It kind of scared me actually. I'm home by myself. But good official morning, everybody. Welcome to today's vlog. Okay, so clearly today is going to be a continuation of this morning. Oh my gosh, I had the craziest, my battery just died. As soon as I picked up the camera, the battery died. The train interrupted me on my email. I mean, these are just all first world problems. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of tying in everything that's gone on this morning. I'm just explaining to you guys all of everything that went on this morning. And sometimes, you know, it happens for a reason. And that reason today, I don't know what it is. Woke up this morning, made lunch for the boys. They start off their own breakfast. So I made lunch for the boys and got Silas dressed. And Silas had a really slow morning today. And then walked them across the street to school. Mondays is a little bit particular of a day for us because Ryan works really early on Monday, so I'm pretty much solo, which is like the worst day to be solo if you ask me, but I'm grateful for the days that I do have Ryan's help. So then I'm like, okay, I had to go into work and I needed to go to the gas station because on Saturday when we were going to the 15-year vow renewal for our friends, we needed gas when we were leaving to go to the renewal. We needed gas obviously coming back. We needed gas Sunday morning. We needed gas Sunday afternoon. We needed gas another time in the evening before and after, and nobody pumped gas. So this morning I was like, okay, say a little prayer. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pump gas before I go into work. Well, I start my car and I am saying this in like the nicest way possible in case she's watching my vlogs, but my friend Danielle, she's the one that renewed her vows on Saturday. She comes walking through my garage with a tray full of food from the wedding that wasn't eaten. I'm so grateful for the food, but I wasn't expecting to have my car started and then grab the food and then just to come in the refrigerator to find out that we have absolutely no room, to have to bag all the food and then put it in the refrigerator once they were in Ziploc baggies. All this while my car is started, you guys. My car started and I'm like, it's going to run out of gas. I just know it because it was just like, I mean, there's fuel low and then there's extremely low. We were beyond the extremely low part. So we do all that and then I get to the gas station and then my friend calls me, so I'm on the phone with her. I get to the gas station and why are all the service stations filled with people that have no gas in their car apparently, just like me? So I'm like, okay, let's wait until last minute again, Rosalind. So I'm just like patiently waiting and then like in half a second a car clears up, right? And he just takes off. And lo and behold, I was like, oh my gosh, I think my gas station is on that side. So I go this way to pull up to it and boom, this truck comes up and snags the pump. I'm like, okay, you know what? You're a work truck. You have to probably be at work. That's fine, go ahead. So then I go and I get, you know, I go around all the way around and I come the other way because my gas tank is on my right side. Then I park behind a car and I'm assuming they're gonna leave soon because the persons are in the car and they have their brake lights on. I was like, ooh, found the spot. I'm so focused on the car that I don't notice the nozzle. After like 5 minutes or so, I'm like, this person really, I don't even know if it was 5 minutes actually, I would take that back. But after a while, I'm just like, this person should be gone by now. And then I look over to the right and the nozzle has an out of order sign on it. I'm like, it was yellow and I overlooked it, so that's fine. So then that car moves forward and then the person that was sitting in the car with the brake lights that I can see moves forward because the person in front of him moves forward. I was like, sweet, I'll just wait here. Like at this point, it is what it is. I don't have to clock into work. I'm like, whatever, right? It is what it is. So then I'm waiting and he's like, you know, starting to pump his gas and everything. And then he closes, puts the nozzle back and puts the cap on the gasoline tank in the car, whatever, all that. He turns around, faces his car, and locks the car and proceeds to go inside of the AMPM. I'm like, okay, you know what? I put my car in reverse and I left to go to another gas station. I was like, I rolled my windows down. I was like, I need some fresh air. I'm just driving and I get to another gas station on my way to work, okay? I get there. I am not kidding you guys. I actually took a video of that because I didn't have my phone with me, or I didn't have my camera with me. So I took a video. I get there and tell me why. Tell me why. I'll insert what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at here. Tell me why. There was no ATM thing. There was no little thing to swipe the ATM card thingy outside. I was like, okay, so then I lock my car and I walk into the liquor store. I'm like, you know what? Something is definitely slowing me down today. This is all happening for a reason. I walk in there and there's like 12 people in line. There was only 4 little gas things, but there was like a whole bunch of, all the parking spots were taken. So people were buying coffee. Some person in front of me bought a cigarette. Somebody had a Gatorade, and it was just like, you know, people are making their purchases before they hit the freeway or whatever it may be. So I was like, okay. So then I stood in line and I got just $50 worth of gas because I didn't want to have to come back inside and say, you know, hey, I pumped less than I paid for or whatever it may be. So I, you know, put all the stuff back in the car. I pumped the gas. I did everything, and then I turned around and I looked at the pump and it said that I got $50.01 worth of gas. So I got a 1-cent discount, and I was like, maybe that's what it was. The guy gave me a whole extra penny more of gas. And then I came home and I actually ended up taking a shower because I wanted to get into work before everybody else did to be able to use the printer and stuff. And then I came home and then I took a shower and then got ready for the day, and here I am now. What a morning. I don't know why I got slowed down that much today, but I definitely did. I will probably never know why, and it is what it is. I'm gonna get a lot more work done now. I do have a meeting at 12:30 and it's 11:30 right now, and then I have another meeting at 2:20, and the kids get out at school from at 1:30 today. Oh, it's just a lot going on, so we'll see. Actually, my meeting at 2:20 is the parent-teacher conference for both of the boys, the twins, and then Silas's is on Wednesday. Okay, don't come for me. My house is not clean. And then wrapped it up. I am looking for my flip-flops. Oh, voila. Usually Silas borrows them. Ah, almost fell. Here we go. I swear I left them elsewhere. But by Friday, we've picked up a habit around this house to make sure that our clothes and shoes are not all over the place. But this house is definitely loved on. We have crazy weekends around here. I'm headed out the door, but I just want to show you guys something, and I want to tell you something really quickly. I actually love this. I love that this fashion or this design or this style, that's what I'm going for. This style is here and it's available because I always want to have a sweater or on my waist because I get cold fast, and this is like, the style is looking out for me, and here I am. So just a regular shirt, obviously, and then I have some shorts on, and then it's just, this is a fleecy shirt, I guess you could say, but it matches my entire outfit. I picked it up at the thrift store. You guys probably saw that vlog already, but I just tuck it around, or I wrap it around my waist. And if I'm cold, guess what? You put it on. If you're not cold, you be styling still. Like, wow. 36 years old, and I am mind blown about this. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to tell you that this is a check that needs to be signed. Oh, goodness. And deposited. I suck at that a lot. Just realized that. I'm headed out the door to have like a lunch meeting, and those are my favorite kinds of meetings because not only do you get to be productive, you get to eat and be productive. It's like 2 birds in 1 stone. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'll see you guys there. Chose a restaurant called Mimi's Cafe. Not Mimi's Cafe, Mimi's. I thought it was called Cafe, but I guess not. Let's see. I've been here before. There you go, sir. Okay, gotta get my stuff. Ah, they're all leaving me. I had to take this off really quickly to go in the house because I had to pee so bad after my brunch or whatever you call it. Such a cool thing, you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now is that Brian's dad's here too. He's not missed a parent-teacher conference for the twins ever. He usually doesn't make it to Silas's. Well, Silas has actually never had one except right now. Like this week is gonna be his first one, but he's gonna be taking the twins to piano lessons, so he can't make it. But the teacher had the coolest request ever for this parent-teacher conference. She asked if we can bring the kids. So I've never had a parent-teacher conference where the kid had to come, but I don't know. I think that it's neat that she's involving them. And I'm kind of excited of how it's gonna go. Okay, you gonna sit here? Do you want to see if you can look at a book?
You're first, but will you both grab your data binders?
How about this one? It's probably not your. Here. Here you go. Okay? And give it back to me when you're done. I don't know. But sit down, okay? You can't interrupt Mommy and Papa, okay?
I do my best work all the time. My work is neat and complete. I'm great at that, and I do not waste time. I'm excellent at that, and I set high goals when I work to reach them. I'm good at that.
Strengths across the board there. And Gate, we do lots of bigger ongoing things. And I just put his biggest area of growth is in mathematics, which you addressed, and that he's a hard worker and always does his best. So I have no major concerns or issues.
Are we ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
We'll be looking at my data. First, we'll be looking at my behavior and work habits. Follow the rules all the time. That's a great. I do the right thing all the time. It's also great. I get along with other students. It's an excellent.
He actually participates. He's awesome to have in class, both of them. I think they're happy that I can tell them apart.
You can tell them apart.
Yeah, his
That's
face
awesome.
is a little more rounder than Jonah's. So especially if they're standing next to each other, it's really easy. But if I'm behind, I said I can't tell from behind. You have to turn. I have to look at your face.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't have any issues or complaints. So
No, for the both of them, you think they're both suitable. They're in the right place for the Gate classes for 4th grade.
yes,
This is where they belong.
yes. But as far as like their thinking and all of that, absolutely.
Okay. So they had the boys come today too, and the reason why they had the boys come is because it was a student-led conference. A student-led conference. So it was pretty interesting that they asked them to come also, but pretty much the boys told us how they were doing in class and pros and cons and things they needed improvement on and different things like that. So I kind of enjoyed it. It was very different, I'll say that much. It was very different in comparison to all the parent-teacher conferences that I've been a part of. That was that. Today's Monday, so my mom actually wants all 3 of the boys. I have to use the restroom again. I gotta take Ryan's dad home, and I think Ryan's gonna go back to work, and then I'm gonna drop the twins off to my mom's house for a little bit and run into work. Cuckoo came out and then went back in. Oh, came back out again. I think it's the same one. Hi, Bubby. You guys, my mom has a green thumb, and I don't know why I've downgraded to fake plants, but look at all her beautiful greenery and such. I love it. She has a green thumb, but definitely did not pass that on to her daughter. What is it? Oh. Hi, Silas. Can you give this to Nani? Silas, give this to Nani. And one more. Thank you, Silas. We are back home. I am missing 2 children.
One's moving, one upstairs.
Hi, upstairs man. Can I read that to you? Papa's reading it to you? You picked Papa? All right. Yeah, good job. No, I don't think Emmy's here. Hi. Oh, another. Huh? What is it?
Water-based ice cream.
Water-based ice cream? This is
It's
the
Mexican
best.
little ice cream shop on Crow's Landing.
This is the best thing about our neighbors.
Oh,
They
you're
bring
recording.
stuff. I'm just gonna do
It's
this.
watermelon.
Everything you eat is watermelon.
It tastes exactly like watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Can I let the boys try?
Be sure to
Your
get your
third?
meeting log.
They already ate dinner. It literally tastes like ice cream. I mean,
Watermelon.
Yeah,
It's heck good. And this was only $10. This whole thing.
that's good.
It's like,
I like it.
6 scoops. You wanna try it, buddy?
Are you really listening to that? Oh my gosh. Helping a 5-year-old with homework. I don't know. I low-key almost would rather go get dental work done. You're doing great, Silas. He has the hiccups.
Diagonal out.
What, Bubby?
Diagonal out.
Diagonal out?
diagonal out.
Wait, you are writing with your right hand. You're a lefty, son.
It's because this one feels tickled.
Okay. I got my Amazon order. Let me show you guys what it is. It's actually super cute, of course, in my opinion. Okay, right, jump and then I'll show you, okay? Baby, you gotta write it like this right here. You gotta go J-U-M-P, not in that order. You gotta write the letter J first, and then next to the J is the U, okay?
What do I have to do?
Oh, you're right, actually. You wrote the word I, huh? I'm sorry, you're right, and then U. Oh, U needs to go next to the jump. No, that's too small, Silas. You need to do a little... Stop being silly. You're wasting your time and taking away your playtime. Okay?
It's because of like funny ways now.
Oh, okay. Do you want to skip this page and come back to it? I don't want you to be frustrated with it, okay? Alright, let's do this one. These ones look fun, don't they? I'm trying to open this and show you guys. What do I do? It says, say the number of each letter and circle all the letters correctly. Say the name of each. It says, say the name. Here's the bag that I got. It actually can go on as a backpack. Or you can do the clips right here. And right here, and I can go.
Is this D?
Let me see. You can't ask me if it's D or B. You gotta say it. If you don't say it, then you don't circle it. Okay? But yeah, it is, look at me. You can't get frustrated like that, son. It is a D. Let me open this real quick. I had a feeling this was inside, so this goes on these clips here. Are you so excited? There's a lot of compartments on here. Lots and lots of zippers. Let's see. Write the missing letters. Yeah. I was on Instagram earlier and I was showing the followers on there that this is the reality of a mother that helped 3 kids with their homework. The twins' homework is kind of... It's different because they have to like do research and stuff, and when I say like a mother of 3, I'm not saying that the father didn't help. So I just want to clarify that, because Ryan is helping the kids. He's actually helping them as we speak right now. But it's like you want to help one kid, which you are currently helping, and then the other one needs help, which happens to be the same age as the one that you're currently helping. But then the youngest one, who's 5, needs like the most amount of help because he can't read, but he has to like he has instructions and stuff, you know. So this is the true hair of a mother that helped 3 kids with their homework. But we are actually coming to an end with our evening. Everybody's kind of doing their, actually, you know what? The twins are on their computer. They're doing a little bit of research, which is like kind of a part of their homework, but it's not, it's due in a month. So they're doing that. Ryan has football on, and it's everybody's downtime, which means it's my time to put away laundry because I folded all my clothes upstairs when I was on a call for work today. I folded it on purpose all over my bed so that way I can actually put it away before I go to bed and not get lazy. So I gotta do that. That's what I'm doing on my downtime. I think, what is that? That's a crazy shadow right there. Look at that. It looks like an object, but it's just my eyelash. It's crazy. Good thing I'm not searching for a thumbnail here. But it was kind of interesting to see that the kids' school requested the Jonah and Malachi to school for their parent-teacher conference. I was just like, a request to bring yourself and your kids. That's a very specific request, but I had no idea what I was going in for, and I was like, you know what, we'll just go in. And then of course Ryan's dad went. He's not missed a parent-teacher conference yet, like I was telling you guys earlier. It actually went well from the snippets that I kind of shared with you guys. They are testing above the current grade that they're in, which is great, which is what we're going for. I did like the student-led conferences because, I don't know, it teaches them a whole different level of things, you know? So that's that. I'm ending this here, you guys. We're having a tickle fest over there. I really, truly hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to grab the link in the description for our Instagram, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hey everybody.
everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next
Come on,
time.
let's go.